Drew McIntyre is the biggest troll in the WWE. Gunther's the biggest hater, but Drew McIntyre, he is such a troll. If you guys are not following him on Twitter, then you're missing some of the best, funniest stuff that has ever come out of a WWE star before. I am not joking, but I literally restarted my Twitter account because of Drew McIntyre, and it's so worth it. Literally, we're just going to do 10 minutes on Drew McIntyre's Twitter page today, and I'm going to show you guys how hilarious this dude is. Oh my god. First off, his profile picture is just CM Punk, a bloody CM Punk face, which just sets the tone right away. So we're just going to scroll through, and even though I, have Twitter, I'm not on it a lot, so some of this stuff will be new to me. So his pinned comment right here, that board act worked, LOL. But if you look at the date, it's from April 7th. That is when he's at WrestleMania. There's a moment when he's fighting Seth Rollins that he goes out into the crowd where he grabs his wife's or his brother's cell phone and starts texting. And what he does is he's actually updating Twitter. At WrestleMania 40, he's updating Twitter. So that's the pinned comment. Oh, here's one. So this is one that someone tweeted to Drew McIntyre, looks like. It's from someone named Ashley. Please take time to read this and understand from her perspective. As a 7-year-old kid, her first Raw was tainted by this moment. Thank you for your time. So Ashley looks like she's a mom of this 7-year-old and just trying to reach out to Drew and be like, hey, Drew, maybe you went a little too far. And we'll read the kid's note. It says, I wish my teacher knew, and then this is what she wished her teacher knew. I went to a wrestling event. It was Raw. I saw Rhea Ripley, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and Jey Uso. Yeet! I love how this kid still put yeet in. I saw lots of other wrestlers too. Drew McIntyre smacked my poster. I was really sad. My mom and dad, I can't really read out what the rest of what she says, but the moral of the story is that this kid was really sad because Drew McIntyre, he slapped her sign on the ground. And if you look at this video right here, you will see Drew McIntyre, he's super mad, he's walking back, he pushed the guards, and that sign right there, he smacked out of someone's hand, and apparently it was a 7-year-old kid. We live in a whole different world nowadays where sometimes I'll see the heels consulting kids, trying to tell them, don't worry, it's just part of the show. Let's see how Drew responds. So Drew responds to the woman, the mom, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Your kid is a stooge who can't write or spell. They will never achieve their dreams. Hope you're proud. Oh my god. Here we have this lady reaching out to Drew McIntyre to just say, hey man, think about it from this 7-year-old kid's perspective. And then he calls a kid a stooge who can't write or spell, which, hey, you know what, they can't, but they're 7. But then he goes even further and he tells a mom, a parent, that her kid will never achieve their dreams. No remorse whatsoever. Holy crap, Drew. And Drew McIntyre might be a troll, but I am not. I will actually give this belt away. I'm not just saying it. Once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll give this belt to a random commenter on a random video. So make sure you comment on as many videos as possible so you have as many chances to win as possible. I promise I'll give it away. Free shipping, free everything. Why am I doing this? So I can become a full-time YouTuber and do creative videos like this or other videos every day of the week and stream and just do whatever you guys want me to do. I promise you, this will be the people's YouTube channel. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's get back to the craziness of Drew McIntyre on Twitter. Here's another one. We have CM Punk bringing his dog Larry to a show. CM Punk says, hey, I did it in reverse. I got married, then I got the Chick Magnet dog, which, interesting enough, CM actually stands for Chick Magnet. Back from his really, really beginning indie days is when he came up with that. But anyways, so here's a video. They're backstage, Triple H, CM Punk, and the dog Larry. Triple H says, All kinds of legends were backstage at WWE Raw this past Monday. CM Punk and I were there too. And Drew says, oh my God, look at that inbred, flea-ridden POS, piece of crap. You know, but the cuss word. So we're like, oh my God, I can't believe he's taking a shot at Larry the dog. But then he says, Larry looks stupid as well. So that inbred, flea-ridden piece of crap, CM Punk. And then he says the dog still looks stupid. Oh my God, no way. He did it. I never saw this. Okay, so if you don't know what this is, oh man, this is like one of the saddest scenes in all of like animation, let alone just TV in general. So this is Futurama. In the show Futurama, the main character, Fry, he gets in some time capsule or something, and he's woken up in the future, right? Hundreds of years later, and it's revealed that he had a dog. The dog was waiting for him in this spot. And basically, the dog waited there and waited there and waited there. Let's see. And the dog just waits there until literally the dog dies. Because he waited for his person so long. Yeah, this got really deep. But the funny thing is, Drew, the headline says, Larry after bad blood. Meaning that Fry never returned for the dog, and the dog died waiting for him. And so Drew McIntyre is saying Larry, CM Punk's dog, is going to wait forever too, because Drew McIntyre is going to murder CM Punk. That is what he's implying. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, here, this is funny right here. So now we're serious. The perfect gift for any CM Punk fan. This girl right here, this woman, her name's Naomi Rosenblum. She does portraits, really good paintings of wrestlers in these like very unique. I would love to have this portrait. And it's just funny because look, he's taking the bracelet off and everything. And the interesting fact, this girl right here, she was engaged to MJF from AEW. They broke up, don't know why. So this is from Victoria. And Victoria is the person who actually did the bracelet. She gave the bracelet to CM Punk, and then it became this huge storyline. And she kind of posted, like, am I going to get some money for this? It was kind of just like whatever. She wasn't really, like, asking for money, but I'm sure she would have taken the money, whatever the case may be. Eventually, WWE started selling the bracelet. I know, it's crazy. Selling the friendship bracelet of AJ Lee and Larry the dog for $10, $9.99. And Victoria, she wrote, a heads up would have been nice, LOL. And then Drew McIntyre, he responds, I'm going to replace swear words with just like the PG equivalent. All this complaining and moaning and crying. No wonder CM Punk is your hero. And then he laughs. So here is this fan of WWE who created an important piece of their feud, and she just kind of like, you know, hey, I would do it. If I had anything that was on WWE TV, I would totally 100% be tweeting about it. I'd be like, yeah, do I get any money? Ha ha ha. Or I don't know, I'd just be trying to ride the wave of the angle. And so she just responds, a heads up would have been nice, ha ha ha. And Drew McIntyre just lays into her. You know, you're just complaining. You're just a crybaby. No wonder CM Punk's your hero. So that's hilarious. That bracelet has made him like one of the biggest heels, and he's just like, he doesn't care. He's making fun of the creator. Oh, here's the Victoria person. Thank you, CM Punk. 12-year-old me and 24-year-old me are both crying. Definitely worth the wait. And then we see the bracelet that she gave CM Punk, and he's wearing at WrestleMania. It's from April 8th, so right after WrestleMania. And then Drew McIntyre, you know, on September 2nd, saying his blood is on your hands. So she posted that on April 8th, and in September, Drew McIntyre took the time to go back, find this person's post, go through months of posts, finding the person who made the bracelet, just to troll her. Just to troll her. It's how he is spending his time. I'm not doing the interviews or the clips because those are copywritten. Oh, it looks like Drew believes in Joe Hendry. Then there's this one right here. This one actually has even been deleted. It's so bad. It was up for 45 minutes, but damage done. And you're like, this one doesn't look like anything. Well, that's Jack Perry. And if you don't know who Jack Perry is, he was Jungle Boy, and now he's the scapegoat in AEW because, because if you didn't know this, CM Punk actually jumped ship before his WWE return, and it was a very, very horrible experience. He did not like it, and it just created so much conflict that twice CM Punk got into real-life physical altercations, and the last one was with this dude right here, Jack Perry, who CM Punk was just trying to protect and not have him use real glass on a spot. And Jack Perry said, "Cry me a river" on TV, went to business for himself, and CM Punk and him got into a fight, which led to CM Punk getting fired, and so these guys don't like each other in real life. This is not a storyline. They don't like each other. And then Drew McIntyre goes and takes a picture with him and puts it on his Twitter. That guy's still an active wrestler in AEW even. Oh gosh. And it was real. It was legit. Drew McIntyre said on the Chris Van Vliet show, that was really Jack Perry, not photoshopped. And he said, "Cry us a river." That was an old tweet, but I just had to throw that in there because that was like, that was like crossing lines for even me, and it was so epic. That was so hilarious. I just like, wow. Back to the Twitter account. So The Walking Dead says, "Good luck to our old pal CM Punk tonight. This is SummerSlam." And then Drew McIntyre says, "You and CM Punk have another thing in common. You're both washed." Because Walking Dead is kind of washed. It's like, jumped the shark a long time ago. We'll end it here. I believe Drew put this out there, this picture, and he wanted fans to caption it. And it's basically CM Punk losing to him at SummerSlam. And so here we got CM Punk. He's like, he's beaten, and there's a word bubble. And so the fans were supposed to put what he says. And it looks like Drew Jonda says, this is CM Punk talking in this meme. "The haters said I couldn't do it, and they were correct. Honestly, great call from the haters." And Drew McIntyre, he retweets that. Could you imagine if CM Punk actually said that? "Yeah, all you haters, good call. I can't do it." Drew McIntyre is so funny, so brilliant, so awesome. That was just 10 or 12 minutes on his Twitter page and just laughing with Drew McIntyre and how crazy of a troll this dude is. I think he is so funny. In the ring, on the mic, on the keyboard, Drew McIntyre is untouchable right now. He is so good. He is so funny. Guys, girls, comment below your favorite troll moment of Drew McIntyre and have yourselves a great day.